Hello, everyone. My name is Alexander Lucard, and I am an HMIS system administrator for Montgomery County. In today's video, we're going to show you how to sign up for our learning management system, our LMS, as well as to add courses to your account. Now, we are not going to be using Access MCG here in Montgomery County anymore for HMIS purposes. It's still going to be around. You'll still use it for other things. But in terms of signing up for HMIS trainings and things like that, we are using the LMS here. We have more control over it. It's an easier process. You'll see it goes a lot faster. So we're going to make sure you guys know how to use this because this is what we're going to be using from July 1st going forward. Now, the URL, and I wish I could make this bigger, but it's the only thing that I can't, is right here. And it's mocohmis.talentlms.com. Again, that's mocohmis.talentlms.com. I'll spell it out. mocohmis.talentlms.com. Now, when you type that in, you're going to get to this screen. Welcome to our HMIS learning management system for our COC. And you're going to know you're in the right spot because you're going to see montgomerycountymd.gov here in the upper left-hand corner. See that, you're ready to go, and we can sign you up for a course. All right. So you can see here we've got first name, last name, email, and it wants us to make a username and password along with our primary agency and our access level. So let's do this, right? And let's create an account. And for our username, we want to make sure it's first initial, last name. You saw how it tried to default to my email address, but we aren't going to do that. So we're going to make sure oops, got my caps lock on. And then we're going to choose our password, and then we're going to pick our primary agency. All of our agencies here in Montgomery County are right here. So we're just going to pick the one we want. I'm going to choose City Gaithersburg because it's near the top. And we're going to do our access level for HMIS. So pick what you actually have. If you are already an agency admin, pick agency admin. If you're already a system admin, pick that. If you're already a case manager, pick that. Otherwise, if you are new, always choose case manager because you're not going to be an agency admin until you go through case manager training. You're not going to go through system admin unless you do the case manager and agency admin trainings. So make sure that if you're brand new, you're choosing case manager. If you are already an HMIS, as an agency admin, then you can pick agency admin. We're going to create an account. And we can see your account has been created successfully. System admin has been notified. It's waiting for it. And so then on my end, I've got one. It's in my email. I'm going to activate the account. It's all nice and activated. Just did that right now. And you can see how quick it is because before we couldn't activate it. Myself and Beza could not activate your Access MCG account. We had to wait for a third party to do that. And that's why it took forever. But now you can get that done almost instantly because we get an email. We just click a button, bam, you're done. And we can see here that we are in Adam Page's LMS account. We can see that we're a learner and that we don't have any courses yet. So we're going to want to sign up for some courses. Get your first course. We're going to click on that. And we can see here's our list of courses. And we can view them either in a line, which is this one right here, which are the 6 boxes, or we can view them all in one screen, which is the 9 boxes. And it might sound like a better idea to do that, especially if there are going to be more and more courses. But the problem with doing it with the 9 boxes like this is that when you scroll down to some courses, you can't see the whole name. So for example, look at all of our live trainings here. We've got 6 of them, but how do you know which is which? The name cuts off, right? Before it tells you the date and the end user type. So what you'd have to do is hover over it, and then you can see new HMIS user live training for 7/6/2022 end user 1. Hover over it. This one's our 7/6 end user 2. Hover over it. This one's our 7/6 end user 3. So I suggest going by this because you can see the full name of the class. And once you're in here, you can pick what classes you want to sign up for. For example, we've got a read-only access if that's what the type of course you want. We've got the agency admin meeting for 6/28 in here. If you want to rewatch that and you're an agency admin, maybe you missed that mandatory training for a good reason, like you're sick or you had something else going on that actually was important, you can rewatch it here and make sure you don't miss anything as an agency admin. If you want to sign up for supplemental courses after you've had your new user training, we've got things like this to really help you learn that income management and interims. But mostly what you're going to be doing is you're going to be signing up for your one end user training. Now we have two different types. We have the automated trainings, and these are an automatic recorded class. You're going to watch the video and then you're going to take a test that you have to 100%. If you want to do a non-live training to get your HMIS access, these are the classes you want. New end user 1 training, new end user 2 training, new end user 3 training. If you want a live class, which is where Beza and I will direct you in real time, you're going to sign up for the classes that we have. They are the first Wednesday of every month, and we already have the July and August trainings in here. So look, you can see 7.6 end user 1, and you can see that it says live in all capitals. You'll have to go to the next page to see the end user 3 and the 8.3 ones. And we can see here they are, right? We've got the training. So let's sign up for the 7.6 end user training and look how easy this is. Get this course. Look, you have this course. But there's one more step that you're going to want to do. You're going to want to click on this. You're going to do start or resume course. And because it's a live training, you also need to register for the Zoom webinar that we're going to be doing. So that's a register. We click the register button and we can see there's one person in the class, which is Adam Page, the fake account we just made. And we can see that he's registered. It's important that you remember this for the live trainings that you need to do both parts. You need to get the course, and then you need to sign up for the webinar within the course. Now, if we go to Adam Page's My Courses, Learners, My Courses, we can see that we've got the course. We can see that we are signed up. We go to View, Resume Course. We can see we're in here registered in big green letters. And we can see that the course exists, but we can't join it yet. The join button is missing. And why? Because the training is on July 6th. And the day of this recording is July 1st. So you're going to have to wait 5 days at 2:30, because this is in 24-hour time. It uses 24-hour time rather than 12 and 12. So you know that your course is from 2:30 to 4:30. And once it is closer to this actual date and time, you can click the join button. Another nice thing is that you can add the session to your calendar. You can do a calendar reminder, Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, iCalendar, and Yahoo Calendar. So you can click one of these, choose it, and you will create a reminder in your, I use Outlook, but if you're using something else, it will do that for your calendar. Now, let's go back and let's say something comes up. It's right before 7.6 and you're like, oh no, I can't make this training. Something's come up with a client. I have to do this first. It takes priority. I need to get out of this class. You need to unenroll. Otherwise, we're going to be looking for you. And then we're going to be like, where were you? We're going to let your supervisor know, hey, they signed up for this class and didn't attend. What the heck's going on? And you don't want us to send out a what the heck email. So you want to make sure that you deregister. And again, for a live training, you have to do both parts. You have to view, resume, unregister. You need to unregister for the webinar. And you need to unregister for the live training. It's very important you do both parts. You have to sign up for both parts. You have to unenroll for both parts. Otherwise, we're going to see you in for one, and we're going to be like, hey, did you forget to do this? Because you know you're signed up for one part, but not the other. We want to make sure you're signed up for both parts so you get credit. Right? So now, Adam needs to sign up for the 8.3 course. Because it's blank again, it says get your first course. So we're going to go in. We're going to sign up for the 8.3 end user training. We'll click on it. We get this course. We start a resume course, and we register for the webinar. It's important that this is where we can see where the time of the webinar is. So just a quick reminder, the end user 1 trainings are from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The end user 2 trainings are 11:30 to 1:30, and the end user 3s are 2:30 to 4:30. It's always going to be that time. We can see this. We're going to register. Expecting event to take place. We can't join yet. And then just to be safe, This time Adam goes, you know what? Because life is pretty chaotic. My clients have a lot of stuff going on. Just to be safe, I'm going to sign up for the automated training as well. I get this course. And now you can see if we start to resume the automated trainings, right? It just takes you right here. Here's our video. It's an hour and 48 minutes long. You complete the video and then you would take the test. Let's click on the video and see what happens.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexander Lucard, and I am an HMIS administrator from Montgomery County.
Hey, that guy sounds pretty cool. So you do the class, and you can see that you only have to do that register for the webinar for the live trainings. You don't have to do that for the automated ones, the other ones in the system. So if it says live, you have a 2-part step. And now we go in to Mr. Page's courses, and we can see that he signed up for the live training on 8/3. And he also has the automated new user training as a just in case he misses that one too. And that's all we've got for you. That's all you have to do for your Talent LMS. I think it's pretty easy. I think you'll find it to work really well. All you have to do then is log out and then log back in when you're actually going to take the course. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this training was really helpful to you, and I look forward to doing more trainings with you in the future. Have a great day.